Yeah.
access for whole panel. How do you guys keep yourself grounded in and not going down a rabbit hole of I'm going to this lake, ooh, I better bring that because I might need it, even though whether it's gear or just tackle in general.
We don't keep ourselves grounded.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Anyone who, yeah.
No, I can add to that. Like for example, this
Yeah.
week I'm fishing cattle tournament. Cattle, it's gonna have a lot of branches, right? It's hard. It has spawn. Oh, it's just the mic real quick, and I'll hand it
Come
back
on.
to you. It has all the branches. Has Spanish moss, which I've always said you can make fishing line out of a Spanish moss. If you don't know what Spanish moss is, thank God you don't know, because it's horrible. But basically, when I do like that, I was like, I know it's a shallow lake. There's only a handful of lures that I'm going to use. That eliminates a bunch of water versus I don't know, Lake Fork. You can go deep, you can go shallow, you can go grass, you can go fish rocks. This one, there's no rocks, there's no deep. I don't need to bring my deep diving crankbait setup. I'm not gonna bring my big fish, big swim bait setup. I'm hardly gonna use anything with a treble hook unless it's top water. So that I'll like bunch of those stuff. I may bring it on the trailer, but when I'm gone on the water, when I go to Cado, usually I'll have like 3 or 4 rods, because I hopefully it works out. I need a flipping rod to punching rig to make sure I can access the bass under the grass. A rod that I can skip easily, so I can skip between timber, standing timber, and those cypress trees, and something for top water. So that kind of simplifies it. If I'm going to Lake Fork, and I got to figure out, are they deep? I'll probably bring a Carolina rig. So I'll bring a big swim bait because that lake is notorious for swim baits. So it all depends on the lake. So it takes a lot of and if I'm going to a new lake, then try to research as much as I can. But yes, I've always said less is more. Like it's great to have that. You should never go out, with all due respect, you should never go out fishing like that. If you're fishing, if this is your setup the day that you're going fishing, and you don't know what you're doing. And he knows. Like, I've seen Peter. Peter's never going to you're never going to see Peter with all this rig on the water. This is just so he can have,
If you do, I won't beat you that day.
yeah,
If you see me rigged out like that,
that he's
7
lost.
rods,
He doesn't know what he's doing. Don't worry about him. He's not going to take your money. Because by the time he gets on the water, he should know, need this because I'm going to be fishing offshore. I don't need any motors because I'm going to be fishing on grass. Or I'm going to be working the bank, so I just need the back motor, stuff like that. But you would never. This is just, and we're not as blessed as Peter is financially, but he has his options. That's great. If you can do that, more power to you. If you can have options for everything, that's awesome. But what you don't want to be is a master of none. You rather be good at one thing than being mediocre at everything. So lean into that. You want to go in? I am going to touch about the leaderboards and some of the accessories that I like and I don't like, so I'll give you some feedback too.
You'll know. You'll know. I'll just keep it as simple as that. You'll know when you had too much. Peter, Armando, myself, Dan, Danny, Carol, all
How
the
you doing?
ambassadors, all
Yeah.
the English and Fishing Club
Thanks to
you'll know.
Aris. That's a nice, right?
Now, every single person that's online,
Thank
you guys, you already know kind of what vision you have for the kayak. It might look like this. It might look like Peter's. It might look like this gentleman's kayak. So you kind of already have a benchmark of where to go, and that's kind of the main reason why we're doing this. Which is, yes, you're seeing something at a high level, but you're also seeing something that might be at a good level, right? Very bare bones, but they all get the job done. So you'll kind of know when you had too much. You'll have a bin full of just little accessories. That's when you know, okay, this is it. I'm at the max. And so that's my take on it, which is just, how do you know? You'll know, but the good thing is Peter made a great point. Go out on a kayak with nothing on it. Okay, I'm gonna put the black pack. No, I still do. I still put my black pack on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I put my black pack because I know I'm gonna have that. I know I'm gonna have my rods. I know I'm gonna have 6 rods with me. I know I'm gonna have my fish finder. I know where I want to put them. So I have some standard things, but it was pretty bare bones. And then I start to drill. Okay, like here's what I want to do. But you'll know kind of where things are. And on top of that, Peter Armando made great points. Jennifer's in the back. She does all the online stuff with managed sales, which no, she's not. She probably sees all of our names all the time. But we are tinkerers. And you'll see that the camera mount that I have, it used to be on the other side. I used to put it on the other, or now it's on the starboard side. I used to have my fish finder on the port side. I used to have my black pack, a different size black pack. I didn't have a short stack on it. Like I didn't have, I had a different net. There's just numerous different ways. You'll start kind of dialing it in, but it never ends. Great question.
Right before I jump to yours, I had some time to think. It's a dangerous thing. To answer your question, there are fish in whatever body of water you are fishing right now that are willing to eat whatever lure is your confidence lure. You just have to find them. I can tell you that there is somebody in this country that on a regular basis fishes 4 rods with 30-pound braid, spinnerbait, a fluke, a jig, and
Chatterbait.
a whopper flopper. And he's won every major tournament trail in the entire country. He's been AOI in every major tournament trail in the entire country. He's won multiple. He's been series champion. 4 rods, 30-pound braid. It doesn't matter that there's more drop shot fish somewhere. It doesn't matter that there's more scope fish somewhere. It doesn't matter that there's more swim bait fish somewhere. It doesn't matter. Those are his 4 confidence lures, and he goes and he finds those fish. So if a swim jig is your thing, go find those fish. If a shaky head is your thing, go find those fish. We won't talk about how stubborn you have to be to find topwater fish, but they do exist. It's just harder to find sometimes. But fish your confidence, find those fish. You'll find them. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you will find them. They are in your body of water. So fish your confidence, find those fish. Also, if you're fishing something that's not your confidence lure, right? Mentally prepare for that. Understand that you're going out and fishing something that is not the confidence of your wheelhouse, right? And with that mindset, it may be added into your repertoire of, different styles of fishing. But with that mentality of just find your fish, you'll be able to pack a lot less.